Andy also mentioned the president's book, The Art of the Deal. If you haven't read it, it's a terrific book, especially chapter 11. That was my favorite. What? That was my favorite part. Okay, take 5. Listen, our next guest recently lost her 9th consecutive lawsuit against the New York Times. Please welcome to the stage Governor Sarah Palin.
Oh, hi, Chicks for Dicks. Oh, sorry, Fems for Dems. It's so close. Yeah, bet you never thought you'd see this maverick again, eh? Yeah. Oh, no, thank you, Trumpy. It is my great honor to be here for my good friend, Donald J. Trump, the goose to my maverick. He's the goose because whenever he sees me, he goes, honka, honka. Yeah. And just like a goose, he also has issues with migrant populations, so, yeah. Oh.
Who doesn't?
That's what I'm saying. When Donald first asked me to support him about a decade ago, I remember vaguely feeling shocked. And per Alaskan Republican protocol, I was swiftly treated with shock therapy. And now I'm very happy about my decision. Yeah. Everything in Donald's life is golden. You know, his ceilings, his floors, his showers, allegedly.
Allegedly, okay.
I mean, that's why Donald has this orange complexion. You know, a lot of people think that's makeup. That's from his golden showers.
I smell like asparagus.
And UTI medication, allegedly.
Flushing asparagus.
Allegedly. Trump and I first became close, actually, when he would come over to my house and recite love poems to Putin over the water.
I love him.
Or as we came to call him, Puddin'. And Donnie wanted so desperately to swim in those waters to his puddin' pop. But I had to warn him, I'm like, those are stormy Alaskan waters. Right? And to that he said, I don't know that woman and I've never known her waters.
Don't talk about Stormy. It
What
never
a
happened.
character. What a character. Let me tell ya.
Stormy Jack Daniels.
You might all remember me from my campaign with Senator McCain. Yeah? Remember back in the day?
Where's he at? Is he not here? Where's he at?
Oh, it's okay. You just remind me just of him. Yeah, no, back then they said things like, oh, McCain's too old to run. And by God, Donald Trump proved them wrong. Right? At 78 years young. Yeah, Trump is proving that age is just a number if you don't really know math that well.
I'm just like Aaliyah. Rock the boat.
Yeah. Oh, I see that J.D. Vance called in tonight, and I'd just like to say, on behalf of everyone that's ever run for VP, leave the guy alone, all right? His face already looks like someone who fully developed inside of a school locker, like a cubed watermelon. All right, we don't need to add insult to injury here, all right? I mean, you can't blame the guy for being off his game. He can't focus with those little squinty eyes over there, right? Donald Trump's eyes looks like 2 couch cushions being crushed under the weight of a Walmart retiree, right? You can't blame him for being distracted by that couch cleavage. That's primo Google search imagery, right?
It's hot. It's hot.
Plus, it's truly so intimidating to be in the presence of such an amazing businessman like Donald Trump, right? I mean, almost all of his businesses are underwater, which, as I know from the Aquaman movies, means they're filled with the most advanced technology.
Exactly. She's got it right. She's a smart lady. Don't know why she didn't win.
Yeah, I'm also a big fan of his land businesses like Trump Steaks, right? Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had those Trump steaks. Packaged. They're good. Yeah, in fact, Trump cares so much about steak that he looks at everyone like they're a piece of meat. Yeah. Hey, ladies, it's a compliment, all right? He's looking at you like a piece of meat because he knows you can make him money. All right. Donald Trump is also a man that puts his money where his mouth is. That's why his lips always look so pursed. Like someone that's trying to draw milk from a teat that has long gone dry. Just right. And no matter how many trillions of dollars he loses the country, he'll just keep sucking like, and he won't rest until America learns to suck again.
Massa. Okay, that's probably not a great one. I'm not gonna do
Now,
that.
Trump and I have both been victims of gotcha liberal media journalism, so I'm here to set the record straight on some things, okay? Yeah. Some people have accused Trump of robbing Peter to pay Paul, which is simply not true. Trump doesn't know the meaning of the phrase. Quite literally, he told me, I don't know what that means. I would just rob them both.
I think it's from Game of Thrones. I don't know.
That's the kind of original business ideas that makes him a great leader. Yeah. Donald Trump has also been accused of being a complete fucking moron. A complete waste of neurons and brain matter. I mean, a real dunce. But that's just not true, ladies and gentlemen. Trump is a man of deep ideas. So deep, in fact, that if you put your ear up to his ear, you'd swear the inside of his head sounds just like the ocean. Like a beautiful sea shell corporation. But by far, the worst lie that the media has told about Trump is that he's sexist and abusive to women.
Fake news. Fake news.
I know. I was floored. It is simply not true. Let me be clear. Donald Trump doesn't just give women a leg up in this life. He lifts both legs up. Yeah.
'Cause I care. I just care. How do you think she got her job?
In fact, Donald Trump is known to mentor young women in his spare time. One time, he went backstage at a teenage beauty pageant just to give a pep talk to those young, impressionable ladies. And he didn't do it for accolades. He didn't do it for votes. That grown man went back there to be with those young ladies on his own time, with no supervisor or oversight, even when no one asked him to be there. Totally pro bono. Sorry, I've always been bad at pronouncing hard R's when I don't know what I'm doing.
Rest in peace, John Bonet.
And I must say that I have never known Trump to ever raise a hand to a woman. I mean, the man physically couldn't. Here's about the biggest gesture he could ever do. And that's not problematic at all, right? Yeah. In conclusion, let us all join in the hope that Donald Trump will one day join the ranks of all great presidents like Lincoln or Kennedy, or really just those two. Because this man has a great head on his shoulders, and we should raise